Round 3, we're on the play as per usual, and we'll see here. All right, that's a good hand. Keep that. We get to morph a pet, morph a guide. I like it. Now the reason I'm morphing the pet is because if he plays a morph, I would like to attack into his morph and trade it, because I don't care about the 1/4 lifelinker. I care much more about clearing the board for my Abzan guide. But no plays, so that's a thing. Let's just go ahead and get in. Play the hollow, play a morph, and pass. So, Temur. Little Temur deck. I like Temur. Temur's fun in this format. Some people say Teamer, by the way. And they would possibly be correct. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. Abzan Charm is good draw. We get to continue bashing. So we get to bash again. Oh. Well, guess I'd rather take care of the morph. He's got a lot of lands, so I don't really care about a Skuldkin, especially not with an Alabaster Kirin. Yeah, I think I care less about the Skuldkin than I do about the Mystic. I'm kind of a little bit concerned about the Force Away, so I think I'd rather use Utter End or Alright, I guess we... Do I even have to? I don't think I do. Because I can just follow up with Attendance. 2-for-1 them. No, I guess we... I mean, I can... I guess I can Abzan... Yeah, I guess we do Abzan Charm. Right? Yeah. Because this way, even if he has a bounce, I'm getting value, so I don't care. at my face. All right. Yeah, we're in pretty insane shape here. And we have outer end open. All right. So Temer deck saw some kind of unexciting dudes on his side. Nothing too much. He didn't do much early either, so we had a great start. We had a good distribution. Do I want to bring in the Rite of the Serpent? No, what did I take out last time? Dead Drop, because it was crap, and it still might be crap in our deck. I think it probably is. I feel like I'd almost always want Rite of the Serpent over it. So this just wasn't a dead drop deck. I should have known better. That was my bad. Just wasn't using my noggin. I wonder if he has the foil Savage Knuckleblade that we saw earlier. Could be. Let's see. Anything? No. Let's go again. All right. No lander. So I guess we got to mull this. All right. It's worth keeping. We don't have a white source, but at least we have a good amount of spells. We have an 18 land deck, so we also have 9 white sources, which I think is an appropriate amount to ideally draw it off the top soon here. Otherwise, I guess if we draw any land, at least we're in War Behemoth morph territory. But yes, we will be needing a white source during the course of this game in order to win. Well, at least he's missing his land too. Problem is, so are we. And I can't do anything. We see a land, we're good. At this point, I'll take any land. Doesn't even have to be white. Just like a land. All right, so discarding, I guess, Feat of Resistance, since kill shot eventually is going to be able to kill things, is my mentality or my thinking on that. I don't know. I have no idea. We're playing an 18 land deck and I'm getting mana screwed and mana flooded, so just not getting my ideal draws, unfortunately. It's just one of those drafts. At least game 1 we played really well. All right. Any land. I'll even take tapped. I know it'll be a big slap in the face, but at least it would progress my... Yeah, that's pretty frustrating. I won't lie. It's pretty frustrating. It's not fun to have to do this. Very late. Very, very late. What do I throw away now? So I can Abzan Charm nothing currently. I guess I drop a Behemoth. I feel like Abzan guides are one route back into this game. I definitely did not want him to get the draw there, since I have to worry about Canyon Lurkers now, because I wanted to block the Air of the Wilds, but I think now we're going to just trade a morph. Or try to, if we don't get like Bring Load or something. Why would he not attack with his Heir of the Wilds? Which one was his second morph? I'm going to block his second morph. Oh, that's pretty good, I guess. Gives us something to block his morphs with. Oh, I didn't want him to hit his 5th land for sure. Since now, I guess if he swings with his morphs, I'm much less happy about blocking. But I may not have a choice. I may just have to go for the 50-50 shot and hope that one of my... Uh-oh. Oh, well, now we're just going to lose. Yeah, it's just game. There's it's absolutely no road to recovery. All right, so just have to hope our deck gives us a little help here and hooks us up with some nice draws. If it doesn't, then you get mana screwed or flooded and you lose. That's pretty much how Magic the Gathering works. All right, let's play first, see if we can get some lands. It's a lot of lands. Let's see, 6 lands and a spell, but we have all of our colors on the play. This hand's not very good. This hand's not very good. Do I go to 6? Or do I hope I can top deck to victory? We're playing 18 lands. It's very, very likely we get flooded. So let me think about this. I'm going to pause it. I really do have to think this one through. I'm gonna keep and hope I get lucky. I don't like this hand. This is the lowest echelon of keep ever. In fact, I think most people would argue it's probably a snap mull. I just am tired of mulliganing during this draft, and at least we have our colors, so we can get lucky and actually draw a bunch of spells like last game and win, or we can get unlucky and draw a bunch of lands and lose. So it's one or the other. So far, so good. I think I can attack into a morph, which is kind of nice, and then Abzan Charm, pump if he blocks, if he wants to make the trade. That feels like a pretty strong play here. So now he's got to bounce our morph or deal with it. That was a good draw. I was going to unmorph my dude, but now I'm not exactly sure it's necessary. I think I'd rather just get the Bondkin down. All right. I feel like I snap kill shot if he attacks. Yeah. I'm just blocking to see if he's got something. No, all right. And then we kill shot. It's a Snowhorn Rider. All right. It's an expected draw, so not too bummed about that. So I can't unmorph and outlast. I think I'm going to outlast this turn. As much as I like the extra damage, I want the first strike. All right. Well, change of plans. Six first strike is a big boy. Barrage boulders. All right. Well, that could have been worse. Very nice. All right. That was a fantastic draw. Just in case he's got a trick. It's not even deal with it. I don't want to deal with Awaken the Bear. I don't want to deal with any of it. Just want to get in for 10, take him to 2, win next turn. That's all I want. All right. All right. Well, ended up going 1-2, which is pretty bad, but significantly better than 0-3. So I'm happy to take my 1 victory. Our opponent's deck was a little bit odd, but we got there. Thankfully, we kept a 6-lander. Those are always super dangerous. This is just a tough draft. We had a lot of mulligan decisions that were very high variance, difficult decisions to make. I never like keeping 6-landers, but I did this time and it panned out for us, so we got lucky there. I never like keeping, what was it, the other crazy hand I kept? That I kept a 6-lander, for God's sake. Just straight 6 lands in my hand. This time I kept a 6-lander with 1 spell, so 2 times where I kept a 6-lander. 1 time it went horribly for us, and 1 time it worked out. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about those mulligan situations. Sometimes you're just put in those high variance hand situations, and you have to hope to get lucky and draw out of it. But so it was like a coin toss. It literally was a coin toss. I got there half the time with the 6-land hand. So yeah, we'll see for the next draft.